Hello everybody, welcome to JTP. In today's video I'll be analyzing my final prediction in terms of the presidency and the map. So before we get started, please make sure you do like and subscribe. Check out my videos that I have made, and yeah, you can check out the rest of my final predictions, see how accurate I was. But today's video, again, I will be analyzing my 2024 presidential prediction. So as we know, Donald Trump won the election with 312 electoral votes compared to Kamala Harris's 226. And this was basically an electoral landslide. Donald Trump flipped the state of Nevada, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia, which previously voted for Joe Biden in the year of 2022. Donald Trump also kept states such as North Carolina, and made a number of states a bit more close, or actually, if nearly all of the states that voted Democrat, if there is even one that's not. Basically, he made nearly, I don't know if it was every state, but he made at least many of the states more closer than they were in 2020 because, of course, you can see this. So basically, if you want, I think it's safe to say Donald Trump made every state closer. And you could see the county. I'm not sure about Utah. Maybe Utah was an exception, but whatever. You get the point. Donald Trump won this in a landslide. You can see how much the nation shifted red, especially in the New York area, New York City area, and northern New Jersey. And yeah, so this was my final prediction. You could check this out on my channel. I believe this was it. You can find this. I did predict Donald Trump will win the presidency. Now, I know y'all may say this map I may have copied from Red Eagle Politics or Elections Predictions Official. I think it was the final one. But I actually made this video before their video came out for their final, the actual final. But yeah, this is my final prediction. I did think Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Nevada will tilt for Trump. Arizona, Georgia, and North Carolina go leaning for Trump as well. And the only swing state that I thought Harris would win was going to be the state of Michigan. Come the election, this was the results. So I missed Michigan, and I did miss some margins, but this election cycle was pretty crazy. I mean, you can go to a state like New Jersey, and we can click here, and Donald Trump really made the state closer. You can even see what Nate's Con says over here. Donald Trump got 46% of the vote. This is pretty crazy for Donald Trump in the state of New Jersey. Biden won this with a solid margin, and now in the year of 2024, this state was kind of nearing edging the lean Democratic column, as and also in the state of Illinois. We could go to the state of Illinois. It wasn't leaning, it wasn't close to leaning, but it was in the likely column because Kamala Harris won this with about 11. So yeah, you can see Trump actually shifted Cook County, that is to say Detroit, I'm not Detroit, I'm sorry, Chicago. Well, Chicago's in Cook County, so you can see 8.3 points more Republican. I can zoom in here into the states of Illinois. There you go, you see Chicago. So yeah, now rest of the states, Arizona, we can go to Arizona right now. You could find that Trump actually flipped Maricopa County, and he won Arizona more than he wanted by. In the year 2016, Trump really increased. Well, in fact, in 2020, he lost Maricopa to President Biden. 2016, he defeated Clinton in Maricopa, and now 2024, he has reverted it back to his column. And yeah, he's winning it by about 3 points or so. And yeah, Arizona, it voted for Donald Trump by a pretty big margin, in my opinion. I thought it would be closer than likely. Nevada, that voted leaning for Donald Trump. We can go to Nevada as well. Clark County was kind of about a flip-ish, like maybe 23,000 more votes. Sorry, 27,000 more votes around that, and Donald Trump could have flipped Clark. I mean, whether he flips it or not, okay, I don't know if that's really that close. Like, he could have flipped it like that easily, but either way, it doesn't matter because Donald Trump won it, the state of Nevada, by really decreasing Kamala Harris's margin in Clark and in Washoe County, which holds the city of Reno. And Donald Trump really increased his Hispanic margins. We can even see that in the state of Texas. You can see these southern counties. These are traditional Democratic counties, at least in 2016 and before, I do believe. And in 2020, it shifted red. And now in the year 2024, it significantly trended red. We can even go to the Senate here. Ted Cruz defeated Colin Allred. But yeah, it's the Senate. Does it show the swing margins? That's what I was trying to check earlier. No. Alright, well, if we're going to look at the shift from 2020, we can go ahead and go to Texas. So let's kind of zoom in into Texas over here. Right. So, you can see southern Texas, how much the state shifted. For example, Starr County became, or Hidalgo County became Republican. Starr County became Republican, I do believe. And yeah, I mean, this was pretty crazy for Donald Trump. He won Texas by like 14 points. Of course, the state was expected to go red. Sorry, the website's kind of glitching right now, but you get the point, right? Donald Trump won at what, around like 13, 14-ish? Yeah, that was a red wave. Florida, I think we get the point. Trump ran up the margins, and as a result, that kind of showed a bellwether. Like, if you increase your margins a lot, that really showed like kind of like a domino effect. And yeah, I mean, I can go on and on, but this election was pretty crazy. This election is opening a lot of new opportunities for Republicans in different states. For example, in the future, they could flip New Jersey. I do think in the more future, they could raise New York as a battleground state, Minnesota as well. And yeah, Democrats, the only hope I see in this map for them is Georgia. That is because if we go to Georgia, this shift from 2020, not exactly, I guess, inner Atlanta, but maybe the suburbs around Atlanta really, it trended blue rather, even though Donald Trump shifted the rest of the state red. Eventually, Republicans basically will maximize their turnout in the rural areas, and I do think at that time, as Democrats increase their grip on Atlanta, it could, go to Democrats more often, but whatever. This is the election of 2024 compared to my final prediction. So, yeah, tell me how y'all think I did. And yeah, well, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for bearing with me all these years in the 2024 election. Thank you.